not on the swivel. Had a bearing.
Hey, you guys! It is Drunk Monkey 42 here. We're finally back to play some D&D with the group the DoorSmashers. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since we've had our last session. We'll just say work issues have made this a little bit harder to get everybody together, especially me. Anywho, again, we got a new place, a new location, so we are finally set up and going. As a reminder, we are doing kind of like every other. We're going to try to do every other weekend. We may be doing a back-to-back on this one, since we had to skip a session. So next game we'll probably end up doing this one again and everything else. So everybody is finally here at the table, seem to be ready to play. Thank you. And we'll introduce everybody and do a recap and start getting them going again. So again, on this side of the table we have Riley, who is playing Mao. Next to her, we have Justin, who is playing Thoron. Next to him, we have Zach, who is playing Priqrin, a.k.a. Peter. Next to him, we have Jason playing Bahst. Next to him, we have Sarah, who is playing Bernnice.
What up, yo?
And then bringing up the rear, we have Ron, who is playing both Bart and Bertram. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing up the rear as I am Ryan, the DM for the group right now. I said Bart and Bertram. Yeah, well, bringing up two rears, then if you really want to say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, both cheeks, right there in the rear. So again, for us, it's definitely been a while. Whoever's been watching, it may not seem that much on our recording or whatever. So you guys, where we last left off, you went back to the 10th floor. You snooped around a little bit. You ended up coming in some fights. Looked at some rooms. You busted through a room, went down some stairs. Kind of a fight busted out. You did a tactical retreat and got back through the door that you broke open. And when you got back through, it magically sealed again behind you. You rested, and then you decided to check out the mirror that was in one room. After talking with the skeleton head of the mirror, you were able to open up the portal. You found it. You were able to get through it, but you did have a little bit of... It did feel like there was some resistance in the portal itself. And y'all end up just going all through it versus just one person going through it and checking it out, with Peter being the first one through. Once you all got through, the portal did close. Bart or Bertram, I forget which one, tested I think it was probably Bertram, tested the password that you gave it, and it opened again. And you're like, cool, just want to test it out, and then let it shut. You guys did come across what appeared to be a wall of fog as you travel through the tunnel from the mirror. Again, having the orb from her, the light from her orb, kind of guide the way, until you decide to go through the wall of fog. And then it became, let's all hold hands while Peter kind of guided the way with his echolocation. You ended up coming to a pile of rubble. Of course, it's still kind of hard to see with the fog, but you were hearing a help me, kind of like a faint help me sound. That sounded like it was coming from the rubble. You all decided, fuck that, and turned around and just left whoever it was in there. If there was somebody, we don't know, because you guys didn't do anything with it. You came out of the wall of fog. Only the wall of fog is what was there, but it seems like it's still about 2 feet up from the floor. Is still fog. It's all over the place. This whole ground, everywhere you're looking, has about 2 layers of thick fog. You can't even see your feet where you're at. I mean, it's thick. Couple of you decided that, or one of you, when you came across these etchings or these sketches on what appeared to be kind of like pillars in a way, just natural formed, that looked like pictures of possibly minotaurs. There was a red fog that was about triangular shape in between the three. Bart stepped through it, seemed to be okay, though his posture and his voice seemed to have changed a little bit, more animalistic in nature, but still seemed to be fine. Though you guys decided to start beating or shooting the crap out of Bart, thinking that would snap him out of whatever is causing this. Instinctually, he turned around and charged right back at you guys because of that. Unfortunately, your barbarian friend Bahst decided to step into it, not realizing it, also becoming affected by whatever this red fog was. He went into a rage and basically just decided that every single one of you were basically be below his feet as he called you guys goblins, and proceeded to swing on you and attack you all as well. It eventually got resolved as Bernnice popped a couple of spells and was able to remove whatever was ailing them at that time. You both still retained your memories of what happened. It wasn't something that altered your memories or anything like that. So you know exactly what happened and what it did to you. Whether you think it's bad or good, that is your decision. But I do need, before we really start, I do need Bart to give me a Constitution check.
Constitution saving throw or Constitution check?
This is an internal thing. I'm just doing a check.
10.
10. Okay. In your notes, just put like one tally for me.
Okay.
It, like I said, it's an internal thing for you right now. Anywho, all right. So with that, I'm going to flip it over to the map, and we are going to begin because I believe I covered pretty much everything. Because you guys left off freeing their minds of whatever the hell was going on, especially Bahst, since he was swinging on you guys. And yeah, so we'll just swing over to the map. Oh no, wrong button. Nope, still wrong button. There we go. I gotta get used to the buttons again. So again, you find yourselves over here still in the fog. The red mist, you see that, like I said, it looks like it kind of forms a triangle between the three natural forming pillars. Everybody snapped out of it. And, you did hear, when you were hit, the voice of Victor that's telling you, these are the friends you aligned with you? So everybody's now out of, you guys pretty much just got out of combat. You were getting ready to talk.
I shot a guiding bolt, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Do you have any idea how much that stings?
Well, it helped you, didn't it?
No, it
Your
didn't.
sister's the only one that dealt
you
real
need
damage
some
to
help?
you.
Hey,
I'm not
It's fine.
expecting
I was
stupid
fine. What the hell?
Oh,
Next
seen
time,
her
maybe
angry.
just ask.
I've seen him angry.
Just shooting.
you were
Just
acting.
maybe just say, "Hey, what's going on?"
You know, that is true. We didn't ask.
No, you just came
shot.
out shooting. So I just started blasting.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
I don't know what happened. All I saw was a bunch of goblins and
12% energy.
And now you're.
Jesus Christ, Han. Jeez.
Hey, can I have my axe back?
No. I'll have
She's
it.
not the one that has it.
He's still invisible.
So
I chopped
as
it.
a recap, sorry, I'll recap on that one because it's been a while.
I forgot about that.
Bertram
You
happens to be the one who has your axe and happens
that's
to be
true.
crouching down right now,
Am I still
hiding
concentrated?
within the fog.
Are you?
Dun dun dun.
Bertram is gone.
Yeah, right now you
I
guys
don't
look
have
around.
very safe
Bertram is
form. I
technically
forgot to
gone.
re-equip it before
Where is
after
Bertram? We lost Bertram.
Did you
All
lose
right.
Bertram?
But
Well,
is-
Thoron's gone too.
Is he who?
Argo.
Yeah,
Why
where
is
You're the only
So-
one that could actually see me.
Thoron-
So
Thoron
even
is
though
gone. Wait,
hold
where
on,
did
even though
Thoron go?
Thoron's gone, there is what weirdly enough, a clear circular object in the fog that is preventing the fog gathering in that area.
Uh-oh.
What?
Right,
That?
I
So
turned
you
invisible
can
that
see
day.
what looks like maybe a bump.
Nice.
Like, you see,
and-
like the
and stuff.
mist going over a lot because I'm not standing up.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
God.
is weird. Miss is
Yeah,
shaped weird.
yeah. This is shaped weird.
It's over top of me, so it's like rolling hills. The hills are alive.
Thoron. Let's go. Let's drop the invisibility. And what was that? Okay.
So you're missing Bertram. He seems to not be around right now.
So this all
He's
happened,
blended in,
like
I'm
went
sure.
down. I had stolen the
Actually, you
axe
don't have to say it,
because
I didn't
Boss
see the
lost
back.
it, right? Like it was a
Mal had yanked it out
That's
from
what
him
was
yeah.
and
As a
then
bear.
tossed it.
Right.
Fire.
And once you guys got out of combat after calming him down and Bart down, Bertram went looking for the axe, knowing where the direction it was. He was able to find it and decided to pull it a little bit further away from where it was and then start crouching and kind of hiding. So he is currently like he's just enough where he
Yeah.
can see,
Yeah, I
but
can see what's going on.
it's
They
hard
call
to
it
focus
tree
to see where he
campers
is.
That gives everyone headshots at the end of it.
Reminds me of those.
So I'm gonna
nasty
stealthily move
old
up
tree camp.
under
It's a
you know
legitimate strategy.
You talking about? That's some
I'm gonna
That's
move
some
there between
blasphemy over here.
Bahst and
from a barbarian human.
That's some tree camper energy over there.
Bernice,
Okay.
just under the fog. You know, like I do.
Tree,
Yeah.
Fallout 3.
And just right at the last
That's that guy.
second as I'm down there, just pop up out like I do. And you drop this.
What the fuck?
God damn it! Thank you.
And frankly, just because of the fog and how high a stealth you have, and I'm pretty sure none of them are going to be able to even see it with their passive, let alone even if they roll for it. Yeah, that definitely happens.
Right now.
Just for fun. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna walk up as I'm
What'd you get?
having
30.
to visual
Yeah.
ability. Like,
Because I have
I'll walk
advantage
up
on
to
it.
one of those
Well,
two and whisper as I'm being,
You have advantage, and it'd be like a really low.
Yeah.
It'd be technically it's a disadvantage for everybody else.
About your,
On top of
your
that,
carriage's
because of the
extended
fog.
warranty.
So I
He's
don't.
not invisible anymore.
No, not anymore.
I don't know what was going on or being said over
You
there.
dropped off the.
Yeah, I'm dropping off the. I didn't get a chance to say it.
Yeah.
Dropping off. I'm dropping concentration on invisibility.
Okay.
So yeah, at the same time as he drops off and he comes up on one side of Boss, Bertram pops up on the other side.
Oh Jesus!
No,
I need to put a bell on you. Thank you. I take my axe back. You see, one of them
It's
has
just
a bell,
Thoron.
but, you know, he was still
with
missing.
helm because he protects.
All right, so let's not go that way
Nope. Let's avoid that.
for now.
With the red mist.
Yeah,
the
we
red-
come in from the north, right?
Yes, you came in from
And
the
so
north.
then we can still go.
Where that yellow
southeast.
line is, that's on the map. Just north is
Yeah.
where the wall of fog starts and stops.
Okay.
So let's go south.
So you,
So is the fog like full on, or is it waist deep, or were we
where you're at, it's 2 feet high.
2 feet high?
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Next.
Well, you guys are
chest high.
We're short dwarfs.
Yeah, it's probably up to
About
your
stomach
chest
high for my character.
for you guys. That's why I was saying for what Bart did was he kind of crouched just a little bit and he was kind of doing more of an animalistic type movement as he was moving through the fog, telling you guys, "Let's go." Which then he got shot in the fucking back.
Just not even asking any questions.
Sorry, brother,
Yeah.
but you were just not acting
So
right.
You just shoot me.
Oh my god, here.
just keep in mind,
I went non-lethal.
unless I say there is no fog, there is fog. That is 2 feet
At least-
high.
At least she's worshiping a
So-
god now.
Let's form up.
Regulators?
and continue to head south, staying away from this red mist. That's what it was, red mist, right?
It's a red mist.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like it hurt you or
Yeah.
nothing.
We don't need to go there for now.
Mm-mm.
Let's go south.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to go south or do we want to go back north?
We came from north,
We
right?
came from
Yeah.
the north.
What's Gust?
I mean,
That was
we know where the
literally
fog. Well, okay,
Or
I guess we
crazy
don't know where
Stillwater.
the yellow line is. We don't.
No, yeah, you do.
Okay.
That yellow line I put there for the players,
And can
but
we-
also the characters know that's right where you see the wall,
That's
but
where
then
the
it kind of
soup starts.
Yeah.
By chance, with Bart's vision, can he see out far enough to see maybe where the fog
as long as you're
starts?
above the fog,
Yeah.
you can see out like normal.
Yeah.
But anything below or in the fog,
Yeah.
So that's what Bart wants to
Next
just
to
look
the-
south just to see if this like fog goes like
yeah. As for Bart, as everywhere you're looking,
as far as he can see.
you see fog. Yes.
It goes far. This fog is forever.
And it also the fog itself, unless you disturb it, does not really look like it's rolling or moving or anything.
Weird.
All right, everybody blow really hard. And I start doing it.
Yeah.
Spit's coming out.
All right. Do you want to go back north then?
Yeah, we can.
Out of here?
Yeah.
Out of the fog?
Out of the fog? I guess we're going to go north?
I guess
We're gonna
we're
go
going
into
north.
the fog?
North out of the fog.
North in the fog.
No, the fog ends at the yellow line.
Well, no.
The
They
2
go-
feet on the floor ends, and it goes up into a wall of fog. That's where you guys were.
I thought that ended.
And more
So,
Because that fog reaches from floor to ceiling, so
North.
it's kind of like north.
And
That
then
yellow
north.
line is
We want to go south?
Yeah.
Okay.
so north is where you came from. So you went through. That's where you were blinded, and you had to hold his hand
Yeah.
as he walked through.
Am I still restrained and blinded?
let's go south.
Yeah. Okay.
You shouldn't be
was gonna say,
restrained.
why-
I don't know why you would have blinded on.
I think I was
He
grappled.
didn't take the grappler feat.
No, that was all part of the fight.
Right, that's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
No, we're done fighting now.
Yeah, you're not grappled anymore.
No, you're good.
I assumed, but I didn't want to overstep. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I was the one that grappled you. Forgot.
A short move.
What are you talking about?
You can't ask if it's a short joke. Your person's not short.
True.
You tell somebody gets increased and reduced size.
Just like when people start making dad jokes that aren't dads.
As far as I know.
Yes, and as far as we know, you're not either. So on the dad jokes. Anyways,
I have a maybe baby.
It's a maybe.
I have a maybe baby.
All right, form up.
All right, let's go.
There's a bank where it says otherwise.
all right.
I've robbed that bank.
Wow.
All right. So who? Usually you got.
Bart's usually in front with Thoron.
All right. Sorry, I'm moving a little bit here, just so that way it's.
Hi Bart.
Oh.
Happy diddly doodle, you know? On the
All right. I think I grabbed the right people so far.
crown.
Your Royal Highness.
It has a slight lag to it right now, so I'm just trying to make sure that.
At the town.
All right, I'm gonna move that there. I need one more thing. All right. All right, so you're gonna go south right there to avoid that red mist. Even though the only thing that really damaged you was your allies.
Are we going south, like past the pillar?
So-
or are we going to go down and
We haven't
around?
discussed that yet. We're only going south. And then-
So you get south past the pillar, and I'm gonna put you right here. Bart, you still see that there's fog, still spreads throughout everywhere. But while you're right here, you can see that there are a couple of options. You can go left or you can go right. Right will take you kind of further south. If you go left, it may take you kind of angle you
Before
towards
we go
north.
into a direction, whenever we take a corner or go in that direction, I'm thinking I'm going to use Divine Sense. See if I can detect anything. Or
So we heard something say "help me" earlier.
anything.
That was.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we should
30
probably
feet, I think.
like go over
not on this
here.
floor.
No, that
Yeah,
was on this
6 feet.
floor. But it was
It's 60.
It's on the floor,
further
but it was.
north in the fog.
North.
You want to flip a coin on which way we're going?
Yeah.
He's casting Divine Sense.
Divine Sense.
Divine Sense that
Right after
coin,
we round that corner.
trusting everything into a peso.
I'm trying to. Here we go. One sec. North, south. Tails, south.
Okay.
All right.
Go
I'm ready to
ahead
do it.
for me. Just throw that divine sense that you're using up in the chat, so that way I can look at it again. Because again, I don't really have like everything memorized here, so. Okay, it's within 60 feet. That is not behind total coverage.
As we round the corner.
Nice.
And that lasts for how long? I just see numerous amount of times. As an action, you can open an awareness to detect until the end of your next turn.
So, 6
for
seconds.
6 seconds. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again,
It could be the overall.
so you guys, I'm gonna say you guys move just a little bit further. Again, you said around the corner. Did we? I heard one direction. It's
South.
is that what everybody's?
That's where Thoron's
Wanting-
going.
Yep,
go.
we're on
Yeah.
south.
We're going south.
Yeah, we flipped the coin.
Yep.
We trust in the peso.
In peso
So
we trust.
Bart can see far. I can't. I somehow can't see far, but Bart can see like
He embraced
200
the
feet
queso.
south, but-
just
I mean,
queso.
from my understanding, you should be able to see right around here.
but my sight is like it has like
Because I can
your
see
sight.
different colors of sights.
I got now.
Do you have?
Oh.
Are you on?
I got Bertram.
Are you on Bart or Bertram?
well, I have both. I'm not logged into one. I just have control of
Huh.
both.
Okay, let me see where
Um,
60 feet is all the way around here. So
for some reason,
Well,
I can control Bart and Bertram.
did you
Oh.
guys log
That
in
makes
to the
a lot
wrong
of sense,
person?
actually.
No.
Oh,
I think you look on and see who has control of Bart.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have sworn I
'Cause-
switched that
Because after
off.
you got
I can't
control-
click on him.
Who the heck?
Do you want me to log out or?
Actually, I can't click on Bertram either. Do you have
yeah,
control of
log
Yeah.
Bertram?
out,
Uh-huh.
and I
Okay,
log on
hold-
again.
Hold on. Well, I also have apparently
From
Yeah.
that person. Let's save those settings because that person's being able to see those.
Last time paper.
Mm-mm.
All right.
It was in July, but we were here.
One session.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
I didn't have control of him then either.
You should have.
You
I
should
know.
have, yeah.
Why don't I have?
Okay, now that worked. Whatever
It
you
was a
did.
guesstimation.
What?
I don't have control of Bart anymore.
Yeah, it still showed Bart/Trim on control for both characters.
But now I don't have control of either.
I don't have control of any.
Well, I don't have you logged in on Roll20. Which account did you roll or sign up on?
Okay, hold on. Let me.
'Cause yeah, I'm not seeing your icon or anything
No,
down
I'm
there.
not either.
I see Priqrin is logged in, but his icon's gone.
Oh.
Down at the bottom, but I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see you.
I don't
It's
see.
gone.
I don't see you on here.
All right, I'm just gonna exit.
So that might be why you're having trouble seeing. But it was moving for you on the screen. The people were moving. It wasn't even,
I couldn't control anything.
right, but was it like when I moved everybody? Did it show on your screen?
Yeah.
But it doesn't show you logged in. So did you? I wonder if it didn't happen to log in on the DM side.
Maybe.
All I know is John's-
So I couldn't
But
see
you couldn't see
anything.
anything, so that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Okay, well, all right.
Yeah, so if I was logged in as DM, I would be able to see.
Yeah, you would be able to see everything I'm seeing, and I think it should log me out. Oh, what the heck did I just do? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys right about here, just as he's trying to get his stuff situated. Your sense from the description and everything else, you don't sense anything.
Okay.
I don't think I have a 5-sided coin, guys.
Now it shows that you're logged in.
Yeah, there's
Got
black
10-sided
crab.
die.
Well, we could use 10
Yeah.
and then divide it, right?
Yeah, 1, 2 is 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4 is another, 6, another, and so on and so forth.
All right. Actually,
Who's rolling?
1.
Not the guy who fell from the sky from the dragon. I'm talking about like by
What the
chance.
hell now?
So,
All right, is your vision back?
It's raining elves. Hallelujah.
oh, there's Bartram.
And this now it's worse. Now this is what I got. Am I? Are you?
No, you're on the go south. Keep going south. Those are your blinded tokens. You need to go further south.
I blinded tokens.
Yeah, we all.
Everybody has a
yes.
blinded token except for I think maybe Priqrin. It's for when if you guys went back into the wall of fog. I switched tokens on you.
I can see.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, so 1 and 2 we had
Left and
thank
up.
you. Yeah. 3 and 4 we had south and
Left
Scary
and straight, and
seeking
then left
suspicion that
and
we're
right,
going
and then
back
right
where we
and
came
down, and then the other one.
yeah. So
This one?
yeah,
Do
10.
we know what floor this
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. Are you rolling or?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay, I'll let you.
I got a 0, so that's a 10.
Plus a 10.
Yeah.
So that'd be 5. So
So
1,
this
2,
one?
3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So we're going right at
Dish way or dish way?
north-ish.
Maybe pull it up.
Oh, that was a route. I didn't know that was a route.
Oh, sorry. That's
Oops.
I can see that. I don't know.
Oops.
Almost like root beer, but better.
You want to go that way,
I
or
guess
do you
we're
want
that's
to go
fine.
south?
That's fine.
South, east.
Almost. That's
Yeah, as soon as I hear a decision, I'm sure. I already know it sounds more like confusing directions.
That's
Northeast, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So she went down this way. He did his little
Oh, we're
divine
going back up
sense.
this way?
He's like, I can't really sense anything, so you guys are changing
No,
route
this way.
now to just turn around and head north.
Uh-huh.
That's because we're playing random.
No,
We're playing random mapping.
Yeah.
There's a route right
yeah,
here, right?
I got you. Yes, that is.
The
went
the
this
blue
way.
and the yellow.
Yeah, this northeast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. What do you mean
That's-
We
6?
could use a 6-sided die this whole time.
No, that's north. That's where we just came from. Anyway,
Well, it's technically an option.
it is.
It is.
I
All right.
mean,
So he went south. He stopped. He sent out a divine ping. Nothing came back to him at all on anything. It's still kind of eerie quiet. Again, I got to remind you, it still has that smell of like rotted, decay, flesh and shit throughout this cave. I mean, it's just it's a nasty smelling smell. You may get used to it, but you still got that smell. I just need to remind you. But
And the fog is still 2 feet.
yeah. And unless I tell you you got into an area where there's no fog, the fog still stays with you. It's not staying with you. It's still there
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the map. So, okay.
We're in the kiddie pool and you guys are in the deep end.
Go north.
All right. So I'm going to take you. I saw the
Actually,
ping.
yes.
So I'm going to take you all the way through until there's another decision
I got my
here,
floaties.
which is right here.
whoa.
It's
It's a person's leg and high heel.
It's Florida.
it's like it's almost like it's a
No, Italy. Damn it,
maze.
you beat me to it.
Was it up or down?
You got pretty much left or right. Left takes you northern on the maps since we're going to do north, east, southwest. Left will take you guys north on the map. Right will take you south of the map.
Let's go north.
Oh, okay.
North is a good idea.
Just straight north.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I heard this one audio from
Okay.
a bard I know. I think it's called Eastbound and Down.
We're going northbound
You
and up.
have a mustache.
All right. I'm going to take you to the next intersection, which is right here.
Caravan carriage.
Whoa. I feel like we're going in circles.
So
There's no red mist here.
You're
I'm just
pretty
going to
Yeah.
Bart. I'm giving you the description, even though it kind of opens up for everybody. You be the first one that would probably see anything. So as I give you a description of anything that's different, it's going to be pretty much be for you. So as you guys approach this little intersection, you got it again. You can go straight, keep going north. You got a right passage that just opened up on your right. You kind of peer in there. You see one column right now in the middle of that room. It's still fog laid. The ceiling itself, you can see, is from what you can tell, is about maybe 15 feet high. You base it on your height and possibly the ceiling because you don't know about the floor, whether it drops down or not. But what you notice inside this room is that you can see blood from what seems to be recent splattered along some of the walls of the cave of this area. And it does seem like it's between the pillars a little bit more.
See that?
I don't see nothing.
No.
You don't see that? I pointed out to Thorn. There's blood on that.
It's got some
I go
cultist
up and
vibes
touch
to
the
it.
blood. I'm gonna go like this.
You're behind me. Get over.
Okay, so you're going to go into this area to touch the blood.
I'm just.
No.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
You won't. Come on.
If,
I'm gonna
if you say you're
cautiously-
doing something, I want to move you there, and we're going to do whatever
No,
is happening.
I'm gonna cautiously move in.
Oh, so you want to go?
Yep.
In that
I'm gonna
way.
walk in and just ping me where the blood is.
It is. You see the more heavier concentrated
Christ, all the way there.
right over here. It'd probably be easier if I just do this instead of ping. So from you can see like blood right around here,
Yeah.
splattering. You see a little bit of splattering here.
Investigate this. Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate it.
Yeah.
You're going to go investigate first.
Do Dexter things from the
Yeah.
TV series.
Yes.
I'm gonna start walking in there.
I'll
Okay.
follow.
Hold up.
I moved you in.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm a follow.
Don't forget Morden.
Whoa.
Not you.
No Morden is here.
No, we're talking about the god.
I don't care.
Our god. We don't care if you don't care. This is our god we're talking about. We're talking about a god.
But I thought
We're
that
not
wasn't
talking about
your god.
Roxy.
I didn't think that was
All
your
right,
god.
check out this blood.
This is actual
I'm
conversation.
gonna
by the
pop
way.
a divine sense.
Okay, so is real quick. I just need to know. Is everybody following then? Staying with the group?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because now we got 3 to 4 people already going into this area.
Let's see if I have this first. Oh.
I didn't move Boss, but
Bertram
Boss
does
did.
not. Bertram stays at the entrance.
I'll go there.
Okay, move Bertram. Where you're at exactly in the by the entrance wise. Are you able to?
Yeah, it's just hard without a mouse.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm like, it looked like you were just sitting there like waiting for me to do something.
No,
But you're moving the keyboard mouse. I got you. All right. So right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now describe to me what you guys are going to do. You do see when you're in here, there are like 2 rough pillars. That kind of natural forming pillars in this room. You pointed out the blood, so everybody kind of sees the blood splattering. There is a little bit of an alcove just south inside this. I look at it almost like it's like a skull, but not quite. But there's a little bit of an alcove too and everything else. So what
I'll
all?
pop a divine sense just to.
A divine
It's
sense?
same thing with thorns.
Okay. I have to.
Aberrations.
Can you
undead,
sense me
celestial.
using divine sense?
You're not undead.
We're not using the same god.
Well, the website's been a little slow, so
Which one, roll 20 or D&D Beyond?
kind of a little bit of a both column here. D&D Beyond seems to be working okay. It's slight lag. It's D&D Beyond. Roll 20 is working a little bit lag. If I said D&D Beyond seems to be going. Okay, so it says so for 6 minutes. Okay.
Wall of dwarves.
Okay.
The
Yes.
goddess of chance is very nice. Lag it though.
Hold on just a second. I want to see if it'll let me do this. Yes, your divine sense does go off for you. It seems to be behind Bertram.
Behind. Okay.
As you turn around, when it pings you,
Yeah.
and you turn around and you're looking towards Bertram, a faint looking bluish yellow orb seems to appear
Just appeared.
behind Bertram at least a good 10 feet or so.
Yeah.
And Bertram's the only one that probably hears this as a whispered voice echoes from it. What languages does Bertram speak? Would you remind me, please?
You know, probably not me. He speaks Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay, so you'd recognize this. Bart doesn't hear mostly Bertram because it is closest to Bertram, and it's a whisper is what he hears. In Elvish, and the orb itself moves.
So
Bart recognizes what it is. It is a will-o-wisp.
Oh no.
God.
So Bertram hears it and says, "Guys," and Bart almost at the same time says, "Bertram."
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
I
appear.
swear to God.
Again.
Yes, he will.
You've come across, I think, one of these before,
I smashed its head in and somebody stole his stick. from
but
it.
at the same time, you do know that like last time that happened, it didn't harm you until something happened, until you guys did something. But this, again, it doesn't appear to be harming. It said, "Follow me," and just began to move north.
And I'm the only one that really heard it.
Bertram would have been the only one that really heard it. It's more of a whisper, and Priqrin is at least 20 to 25 feet away from it.
Yeah,
so
Bertram, draws his. Well, probably already had his rapier out. But, he turns to look at Priqrin and says, "Wants us to follow." Did you see it by now? I mean, I turned around and said, "Hey guys," and at the same time, Bart went, "Bertram."
Bart turned around, and just because of what Bart would have already done, he would have turned around immediately and probably summoned his weapon or whatever. Would have alerted everybody else. They probably would have turned and probably caught the glimpse of it as it moved beyond their
Wants us to
vision.
follow.
I don't know about this.
What is it?
Will-o'-the-wisp. Well, I don't know if Bertram even saw it.
Oh no.
Bertram was around then, yeah.
Not again.
Right?
Okay, last time we saw a will-o'-wisp, something happened, and then we left that, and I went back up there and stole some stuff.
Oop.
So,
Hold
Hold on.
She admitted it.
Yeah. She
Oh, I
did.
heard it.
Okay.
no, not
I
your
pointed in the
things.
wrong direction. It's still behind. It still was behind him. It went
Willow's
south back the way you
Back
guys.
down south.
It went south the
Oh,
way you
it
guys
was
came. Sorry.
south.
You want to follow it?
I got my. I'm looking at my map numbers. I'm like,
Bertram's gonna stay out front. He's gonna move with it. Like, wanted to follow it. I turn around and say, "Should we follow it?" And Priqrin says, "Yep,"
Yes.
and I start following it.
I go after.
How fast is it moving? Quickly?
it is keeping a good distance away.
Yeah.
It can move about 50 feet, and it seems to be trying to keep about 50 feet between
Hopper.
whoever
For me
is
to
following.
for me to keep 50 up, I would have to really look at each time. I'd have to use my bonus action each time to dash to just stay.
Well, plus it also goes around corners and stuff like that. So, if
I guess
Yeah.
move after it. But it's really moving 50.
it's going to move its full movement, and if it notices you're following, it's going
I'm gonna
to
stay ahead. Okay,
It's just
so I'm gonna move my full
it's going to
movement.
probably match your speed to keep the
Yeah.
50 between.
Okay, get it. I'll just move with it. Full movement.
Okay, and you said that's
We were
Bertram
following that
is?
one
Yeah,
creature
they're-
or one
Okay,
silhouette for a
and-
long time,
and
go
you
around
said who else is
over
coming?
and over and over.
Well, Bertram takes off. He's like, Priqrin, it said follow, and you said okay, and I went.
Yeah, and I go after.
And then so the rest of the party sees it,
Yeah.
and I guess we all go, oh,
And then we'll go,
crap.
oh, okay, Jesus, let's go.
Okay. Ugh.
Smells like phosphorus.
All right, so you're all just gonna decide to just go ahead and follow it then instead.
Yep, we're following it.
Okay.
Could be bad, could be good. Who knows?
All right, so I have Bart pretty much leading, I guess, to follow.
No, Bertram.
Sorry, Bertram.
Yeah.
So I got Bertram and Priqrin. Who else is going?
Everybody.
Everybody.
So everybody. So okay. So again, the marching order I got right now, I have Bertram followed by Priqrin.
But Perkman's going to be like 25 feet. You can walk him 30.
It depends on if you're waiting for him or not.
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Okay, so then he was at least a few feet behind.
And the dwarves are going to fall behind everyone.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
You're only
Whoever's in
25.
front, first time I detect danger.
I don't know. I feel like I'd use probably my.
Which
I'd
one?
probably dash.
Which
to
ones
get-
are in front?
Catch up to
It's
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You and you are up front. Right?
You can only take one. You
And
can only take
I'll
one
stay back
dash.
Bertram
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Blade.
catch up.
Yeah, catch up
Bart?
to you.
Bertram
Bertram the Blade.
I stay
and-
back with the
and
dwarves.
Priqrin. Yeah.
Well, the dwarves are coming. They're just.
Everybody's coming. I'm just trying to determine what the marching order is to
So
take you
it's-
through the thing.
It's probably going to be you two, obviously, and then probably Bahst and Mal, since
No,
you're
I'm not
both-
following. I follow you.
Okay.
She doesn't
We're gonna
like
slow
boss.
Mal. We're gonna slow Mal down, and we're gonna follow because Bahst is you're human, right?
Yeah.
And you're like what, 30 feet?
40.
Oh, jeez, 40. Okay.
Someone cast a Red Bull on Boss.
Then it'll be us dwarves, and
AKA haste.
so it's probably gonna be Thoron and Bart, and then me and Mal. Right?
It's up front. I thought we're the best idea.
Yep.
Health pool, yes.
Yeah, because he's so it's gonna be you. You are
take
following
the
right
most
behind, and
defense.
then Peter's following behind, and then it's gonna be Boss that's gonna follow,
Yep.
and then it's gonna be you and Bart, and then me and Mal.
So we're in the back. We're in the rear with the gear.
Yeah, because we're dwarves and we're slow.
Is that a dumb
It's
joke?
okay. It's okay to be slow.
Oh, so I'm sure some of us. have
Anyways,
done that
okay,
in
you
the
got that all. You got all that.
Mostly.
No, I didn't. Not at all.
Okay.
I'm literally trying to find an image, and the image that I'm trying to get for this to help, so you can see it. It's not map friendly right now with no light source.
What is she playing with?
Nothing. She's
Oh,
trying
okay.
to get in a position.
Oh, she's circling.
Okay, so I got Bertram, I got Priqrin. Following
Yeah.
behind Priqrin is
Gonna be probably Bart or Boss. Yep,
Yeah,
Boss.
okay, and then behind him.
Probably Bart and Thoron.
I thought we were
And we're not bunched up. We're like
No.
staggered because
Yeah.
of speed.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Well, now you're stacked up.
Oh, we're on.
I heard it's a good
we're on your-
potion.
we're
Get off me!
We're on your shoulders.
Could
Stacking.
the three of you move your
Separate.
Well,
tokens?
actually,
Two of you, at least two of you, move your tokens, please. I'm blaming that on the mouse lag here or something because that was just.
That was kind of fun.
I moved one, and the next thing I know, I grabbed the wrong one and moved it on top of the other person, and then just one after another. Okay, Mal, you're going with them.
I'm in a wall.
Mal, are you going with them?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me move you real quick. That's right. You can see up to what again? What was your dark vision
He appreciates your praise.
60.
for
40.
Bertram?
Yeah. Bertram, eyes of the dark. Something like that. At least 60.
Okay. For now, I'm just going to do 60. You don't have vision very well right
I was
now.
just reading that too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that right now. That's pretty close. All right, cool. It's just right on the edge of your vision for right now, since I'm not 100% sure what that is. Anyways, okay, so you're there. They're coming around.
Not a sharp
So, and you're gonna continue to follow.
120 actually.
So it's same as Bart then. I thought Bart had 120 as well.
That doesn't really.
Okay.
Yeah, 120. But Bart's is devil and
Devil that
Bertram's
can
is
see
Bart.
through magical darkness, and Bart or Bertram cannot see through magical darkness, just dark vision. Okay. Okay. Right there, and then I'm going to start moving everybody else behind. Did you dash to try to catch?
Yeah, I dashed to catch up to him.
Okay, so I'm going to say you have Priqrin pretty much right by you,
Make me
because he dashed to catch up to you. How far is the rest of the group staying behind them?
20, at least 25.
At least 25 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Trying
I'm
to.
just going to...
Need to stop these
Your
jokes.
clogs are heavy.
Attempting to. Oh,
Heavy steps,
interesting.
Peter.
All right, right about there. All right, so I'm going to start moving everybody to where you're at, or
16 stealth.
with disadvantage.
So
Okay.
Invisibility is like just a straight roll.
As you get about right there, you see the will-o-wisp go behind, like turn. There's a pillar right there in front of you. If I need to click on it, kind of right here, it's like a natural form.
Yep.
It's a natural pillar. You already seen it once before because you guys kind of came down this
Yeah.
way. It turned that corner. Now, are you proceeding? It kind of not really in vision range right now. It's still going to be.
I'm going to go to the last place I saw it.
You're going to go to the last place you saw it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move. Okay.
Let's see if I can reacquire.
So right here in Priqrin, you're staying with him?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to move the group, and then give me a sec before anybody does anything else. Let's see here.
Not you. I'm talking to perk one behind me.
It's really
Damn hooves and shit.
50.
30.
30. I have 30.
Yeah,
So
you
now
want
we're
you
moving the same.
yeah.
you dashed
Yeah.
real quick
Yeah,
to
just
catch up,
loud as
and then
fuck.
and then moved. And then you moved.
Oh, hold on. You want me to be a little stealthier?
Okay.
30 steps.
No, because then you can move half speed.
All right. So
Shrinking.
Does it even have shoes or does it have clawed?
I don't know, what does the Dragonborn
I
wear?
think they have clawed feet.
Oh, you don't have any shoes on?
No, no shoes.
I imagine like Velociraptor almost.
That's what I imagined.
Your big toe is the one that rolls
It's
up.
like a dog when you're walking.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's so fucking annoying. My dogs.
Uh-oh.
all right. Hold on just a second. Before you say oh and all this other stuff, hold on just a second. It takes me a little bit to get stuff on the map ready as you guys are as I'm moving. As you move to go to the last place you saw it, you come around. You're the first one to come around the corner. You hear them behind you, kind of coming up too. They're moving not full speed, but they're moving their full movement speed. You got Priqrin behind you, kind of shushing him as you're still moving. You get to that corner. You see no will-o-wisp, but what you see behind some of these slag tights, the bottom ones, because they're sticking up through the fog, and you do see stalagmites on the top throughout the cave.
Tights hang down
Either way, you see them
they hang
both.
tight.
You see, yeah. Well, I thought it was mighty.
Yeah.
They hold on mighty. But anyways, you see the you see stalactites and stalagmites in this cave area. Sorry.
Is it lit or is it dark?
It's not lit up.
No, it's-
The only light that's starting to show or come through is from her orb
Yeah.
that's behind you guys. The only vision you're seeing right now is what you can see in the dark. But as you round the corner, you see several creatures that are well above the fog.
Yeah.
Seem to be in a posed form of waiting for something
Are
to
they
come.
standing or are they floating?
They're standing.
Okay.
You don't see
You
like
can't see their legs. Yeah.
you really can't see the bottom of their legs. As you come around the corner, the closest one to you just kind of looks, and you just see this massive drool just leave its mouth and run down the side.
Only you see that.
And you
hear
see this large minotaur holding the axe,
Oh, damn.
looking as you hearing sounds of other Crete hooves or whatnot. Seem like they're coming closer as more come into vision.
Does it look like a normal, but does it look like an
That's
undead
higher
minotaur
than
or
5
like
feet. That's right. This is
Does not look like a dead minotaur or undead minotaur.
This looks
It looks more like a hungry
hungry minotaur.
minotaur.
Minotaurs, Jesus.
And from what you can see, you can at least, your position of where you're at least see there's a good 4,
Yeah.
maybe
There's
5.
a whole band of minotaurs.
Oh.
Or
Does Bertram would know
flock of moosin.
what a minotaur is?
It's at this point, I'm going to say minotaurs aren't really that uncommon of a creature too much.
Yeah.
I mean, not really much people talk about them, but they are definitely recognizable
Yeah.
as being a bull who stands upright on possible
Hands up
hooves with human-like hands, a bull-like feature with horns, known to hold and wield axes.
what language do minotaurs?
Brad pissed off making his
Minotaur.
crew.
Minotaur.
Well,
Speak
No, I mean
Minotaur.
as a.
I mean,
That's it.
you didn't understand what he said,
Well, no, yeah.
but
I wanted to make sure if I heard
I don't know.
Did
What
yeah.
language do you speak?
abyssal and common.
Did they hear?
Right. That's
Was it loud enough
The
to?
wrong character.
let's see. They're keeping up with you, but keeping distance where he's at. Yeah, I'd probably say he probably heard it, and that would probably be what he heard was meat. Because yes, abyssal is what they speak.
All right. So I come around, I hear that, and I have my rapier. I prepare dodge, and I tell Bertram, "Get ready."
Anyone else hear that?
Doesn't sound very friendly.
Okay.
No, I do not.
If that's the case, then we'll roll initiative
Love that number.
because they are showing hostility.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. They definitely pose for hostility.
We're doing initiative right now.
Yep.
You see what I got?
No.
You got
Oh, hi,
21.
I told you to be ready.
I got 21.
Okay.
I was ready. I got 17 plus 2. 19.
Nice.
Okay.
We'll need me.
35.
14.
I haven't gotten anybody's. Yeah, my initial roll is different from what you guys usually do.
35?
Because I holler for
38.
anybody, obviously above 20. Bertram, I'm just going to go with you first since
Okay.
you're usually up there anyways. What did Bertram get?
36.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
15?
So it was actually close with
16.
my
Roll a
35.
16.
All right. Okay. Besides Bertram, anybody above 20?
I got 820.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's usually asked for 20 or above.
He changed the channel to 3 for this game console.
Yeah, switch to 3, man. No,
Okay.
4.
I hated
What did
4.
you get?
21.
And what'd you get?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got 21.
21, and then you got 20.
At 20.
Between the two of you, which one's going first?
What's your dex?
He's higher.
Probably.
+3.
Oh, you're a +3?
Yeah.
I too am a +3.
Rollies.
Rollies.
Holy small.
It's just whatever is on the die.
6.
I got 13.
Okay, so Perquin
Okay,
first.
now I see the light.
All right, so
Where's
Perquin.
the light?
It never turned on.
Okay.
Computer just shit the bed.
Bernice, you said you got a straight 20?
And it was
Well,
not
yeah,
very
19
vibrant,
plus 1, so 20. Yeah.
Okay, so 20 total.
AKA virus protection.
Who's going first, Peter or Matt?
Peter.
Okay.
We know the legendary Perkman. It almost took
Okay.
an hour to find himself.
15 to 20.
I-
Okay. All right, 10 to 15.
14.
Sure, I spelled it right. And I'm thinking the last one I'm missing is Bart.
Bart. Oh, I didn't run.
Well,
my whole thing's and then
well, then I guess that works out. 13. Okay. For BF. All right, so before we start this, we're going to take a quick break real fast. Just do a restroom break and everything else before we start a combat situation here.
perfect.
And then we'll get combat started, okay? So we'll be right back.
Grenade jump.
Hey, you guys, we are back from our 15-minute break. Thank you so much for staying with us here. We are going to get right back in it as the group. 2 of them come around the corner and happen to see minotaurs, which smell fresh meat, I guess, if you want to call it. With the rest of the group coming up just in time to hear this being kind of echoed through. And we're going into a combat situation. Now, before we went into combat, Bertram, you posted up with a dodge and pulled out your rapier, but you are top of the round.
Now, I want to make sure I understand. Like, those squiggly things on the map are the minotaurs.
This thing right here. Oh, I did not ping it. Highlighted them instead. This little guy right here. Hold on just a second. Also,
Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
I might have them on the wrong size as well because I threw them down there and I didn't. Okay, they're large.
I thought those were dead bodies.
Yeah, they're squiggles.
Yeah.
No, they're eggs.
They're large. I need to increase their size.
I know that's all I see. I don't see the squigglies. I see eggs.
Oh, I see what I'm looking at now. Now that you made them bigger, now it makes sense. 'Cause before that, they just looked like dead bodies. Now I see a bull with an
It's
axe.
the drink
No,
yard.
sorry. It's just for some reason the website and the mouse are not cooperating with each other here. So yeah. So I'm just going to randomly start increasing their size here. Well, it's not that random, but still. So,
A little one.
all right. Nope. Come on, you.
You got the slobbers.
All right.
Would you like uncooked potato salad, little one?
Hold on. Sorry. Well, I should have done this probably beforehand, but I didn't think about it until after you asked me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It should be a different size altogether, shouldn't it?
Drop it.
So give me just a sec.
Drop it. With a mixer.
That's salad.
With onion mixer.
Uh,
That's the done. Oh god, what is that called? That drink, a martini with an onion, garnished with an onion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what it sounds like to me.
It's spicy.
Like people Putting fucking garnishes.
For some reason, I went Rob Rory with that one, but I don't think that is what it is.
Don't you know?
Well, that's for
Martini served with an onion instead of, instead of an olive. Anyways,
Bloody Mary.
no.
No.
That's a Gibson.
What's
I'm
that?
almost done. I am so sorry about that. I
It's
should have probably done that during break, and I didn't think about it until you asked
So
me.
it's not normal onion. It's a pickled onion.
Pickled onion.
It's Bailey's of what? Guinness?
I didn't
All right, then I got to switch back over. There we go. Okay,
Crown off with Bailey's on top.
there we go. You came around the corner, didn't see the wisp, but you end up seeing the minotaurs right here that seem to be
Really popular.
kind of more or less waiting and wait for something to come across, but you happen to come around a different spot, but they saw you and everything else. Anyways, top around for Bertram. I'm trying to move on with the combat and get it going again.
Top of the mission.
So
Good morning to
Bertram, you are starting us off.
Yep. All right. So
Now that you can see the people, right?
and they look hostile. Like I mean.
Oh yeah, that's why combat
Yeah, they're-
broke
they're-
out, because
okay.
they are definitely not friendly whatsoever.
Bertram's gonna move up 15 feet. Gonna take a see this guy right here. I'm gonna take my bonus action and do a fainting attack,
Okay.
and then with my action, I'm gonna cast Booming Blade on my rapier, and then I'm going to attack. And that's going to be an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That was a lot of dice sounds.
Billy Mays here, but wait.
It's 30 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And then
Drop it. Drop it.
I am going to.
Did you get your hair?
I moved up 15 feet.
Drop it.
So I'm going to move right back in front of Priqrin.
Okay. All right, and that's
And
that was
is
bonus, and that was
bonus, yeah,
an
that's-
action. That's movement.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Then
Oh, the Minotaur is sheathed in booming energy. If it moves, it takes 3d8 points of damage.
okay, move. Does it say how much movement it
Any
moves?
movement. If it moves.
So even if it moves 15, it's just the same amount, or is it every 5 feet?
Nope,
Or
it's any movement. Whether it's 1 foot or 100 feet.
So this is
Yeah,
actually
if the creature moves.
right. Okay. So we got Priqrin
All right.
with Mal. You're right
I
after.
have a question. That behind the red one, I'm assuming that is a stalagmite going
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fairly tall. Sorry. Sorry, you guys didn't have much time to for the
sorry.
description. Basically, when you ran into this, the ceiling ranges in height. You see it varies from about 20, maybe 30 feet. That is what you can see possibly from the fog up. And it is covered with stalactites. Yes. Stalagmites. You see stalagmites and floor-to-ceiling columns of rock are scattered throughout the cross as well.
Okay.
But it is still covered with fog, so you don't really see. You see mud. You see probably what above the knee,
Yeah.
and that's about it from them.
Slutty.
You're next.
So,
You're just like around me, pal.
Yeah. You're gonna just see me stick my hand out past you like this. On that first one, I want at the edge. I'm going to cast Everett's Black Tentacles.
You say at the edge. I'm not sure what you mean by at the edge of what edge you're trying.
So it's in a 20-foot square.
So 20 by 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded like a fan that they had right there next to them.
So 20 foot backwards from
Yeah.
them?
20 foot backwards from there.
Yeah.
Towards the wall. Towards the west wall there.
Yes.
Stop. Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting here creating a square, so I apologize. I wasn't paying too much attention on where you're talking
I'm
about
looking for the ruler.
edge.
So, oops.
I got it highlighted, but now I
right
can't
here
move it.
and back, essentially.
It's not cooperating with me right now. Like, I can get the edges, but it won't let me pick this damn thing up now. Well, let's see if I copy it, if that'll let me do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm trying to... Oh, fucking hell. It's stupid. I'm trying to get rid of this other one, and it won't let me do anything with it. I can't move it. Well, let's try this again. I'll try to see if I can move that one then. Yeah, that one lets me move it. Okay. All right, so we're talking there.
Yep, that's perfect.
All right. There we go. I created offside and I was trying to drag it over, but it would not let me drag it, so I copy paste it and I couldn't tell where it was going to paste when I grabbed it. But it lets me grab that one. I don't understand that, so whatever. Anywho, can you link that into the chat for me too as well, please? So that way I can
Split.
see what the range. For the duration is to
Scare her.
when a creature enters affected
It's the round bullet.
creature enters the affected area
So use that gas
first
for
time
round
on a turn or
kids
starts a
and
turn.
dogs.
Okay, so when it starts its turn. Alright, so anything else that moves through it will have to do it. Otherwise, as soon as they start their turn, they'll do it. Okay. So they'll do a deck save or take and be restrained.
It's got a PFA on you.
And if it starts and already restrained, it takes. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, that's why I wanted to make sure if it's affecting right now or not. It's on the start of their turn.
Yeah.
They'll have to roll on. At least two will have to at the start of their turn. Anything else that enters it,
It's within
we'll have to do that as well. So, all right. With that, was that all you're doing?
That's all I'm doing.
All you're doing? Okay. So then we're gonna go to Mal. Bernnice, you're right after her.
Okay.
Sorry, one more time. Those things are those round things with the squiggly with the dot in the middle. Those are hanging from the ceiling.
Yes.
And how high is the ceiling?
It ranges from 20 to 30 feet.
I don't know what they're talking about. Actually, just one.
And I'm only thinking that they're from the ceiling just due to the fact that light's going right through them versus the other ones. It looks like the light is not being able to go through that image.
Yeah.
That's what I'm basing that off of.
That's what I was basing that off of.
Because I'm taking these
Yeah.
this thing here as like a floor to ceiling column.
Yeah.
And then anything that the light's not being able to go through would be
Pretty sweet.
a stalagmite. No, it's Mal's turn. We're waiting on
That's
Mal.
what these are is stalagmites.
Those would be on the ceiling.
Tights.
I'm gonna
They hang
use.
tight.
I'm gonna use a
So
bonus
how did
action
that
to dash.
You'll have to speak up.
Bonus action to dash.
Okay.
That means I can see through this one, but I can't see through
You
this
really
one.
think that would happen here? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so bonus action to get a little bit of movement speed.
Stalagmite.
The one that looks like eggs.
That one.
Yeah, fried eggs.
Fried egg. It's not.
Oh,
And then what else?
those are.
You still got your action. And then whatever
Those are
movement speed you had left, I didn't
From ceiling.
see how much you moved. So you moved 30 feet already.
Mm-hmm.
And then you moved another how
Yeah,
much?
the ceiling.
4 to 20 feet?
So you got another 10 feet after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hoping to have-
And what are you doing?
I'm going to cast Firewall right here.
Okay. What? Could you throw that Throw that up for me, please. since you're being really quiet again?
What?
Thank you.
On the inside of your butt.
Because I also have to make sure that I have something equivalent for that.
So thankful I have persistence
You're a
poison. The dwarf. IRL.
Well, I've actually, I think I really am. Never gotten it.
I've had poison out.
My cousin had
It was
really
like
bad.
it wasn't a rat. It was like gave me goosebumps. It was
It went
good.
from his back down.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're aiming towards a wall or something because you really can't see the ground for it to
That's when you swear.
for a point
Oh.
that you can see, right? Because it's a point that you can see. Or your finger to choose within range, close on one to
I mean, you
explosion.
could just be in the center of a room, like center of the room.
How big the room was. I said meteor storm. Straight through the Tableau of Babel.
25 kill streak.
I cast AC 130 with a 105 millimeter.
Has to be 10 Warhawk.
With ICB or not ICB, the what was those bombs? They
All right.
have?
Yeah, I thought it honestly said beforehand was a point you see. It just says a point you choose.
Stacked to
So
one side.
it's fine. Give me the location again of where you're throwing it.
Somewhere over here.
Trying to contact you about
You're
Carson's dinner.
throwing it over there. So you're wanting centered over in that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that? Okay. All right, what's the DC?
Um, $15 deaths.
French.
Okay. Two succeed, one fails. The one that's more out in the open that you see, the red, is the failed one. The other two that are more around the corner succeeded. So roll your damage.
I'm stacking something.
I'm stacked.
What's your body count? Oh, you meant in bed. Oh. Well, same.
32.
Same number. No.
32 total. Okay, so 2 are going to take half of that. 1 takes full.
Silence is good sit, right?
Uh,
As Bill Cosby would say. That's what the roofie in the pudding. Yes.
please, please.
Be in the pudding. That's why he likes them pudding pops. I'm sorry.
What if it's the Sean Connery way?
Hey, come on. All right, so is that it for you, Mal? Or what else?
Go back. Right.
Okay.
Runs in, blows the place up, runs out,
Chaotic.
and then hides behind the
and
thing.
then hides behind.
Well, she's out of bonus action or anything else like that in order to do hide, right? Okay, I'm just kind of taking that off real quick so that way I can grab anything else within there. So ignore the red circle that might be flying around.
Pick up the ball, don't you?
Okay. So yeah, Mal comes in. You guys hear and see the flash of light and explosion coming from the fire. As it quickly then subsides, they're still there, standing, looking a little bit more pissed off than what they were already. So that ends your turn. Bernnice, your turn.
If I move here, see where I moved to?
Yep.
Will I be able to see around Peter and Bart or Bert? Sorry.
On my screen, I can't really see what you see.
Okay.
So
'Cause
can
I
you
can
see?
I can see one minotaur, and that's it.
Challenge
It's a
of
stalagmite.
You
That's
see?
it.
You see one?
Yeah.
Then if you see one, then that's the one you see.
She's gonna cast her spiritual weapon in front of. Wait.
Of course, I don't have that out. That is one thing that's not out on the field.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just sometimes it's difficult for me to pull that stuff out on the field for some stupid reason. Okay, since I don't have it and it's not letting me drop that stupid token right now, and I'm saying stupid just because it won't let me drop it, I'm just pulling this little yellow circle out, okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so what are we doing?
And then, where can she? Oh, 60 feet. Okay, so she's going to cast it right in front of the Minotaur and then attack with it.
Okay.
Sorry, at first level.
I think isn't spiritual weapon more of a second?
Second level, sorry.
I think it starts off as a second level spell.
Yep.
I can't even really freaking grab it. Maybe right there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It's ring a ding ding.
That is 15, or that'd be 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 is going to hit.
And 9 points of damage.
Because we're the tops.
Force damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she's going to unleash her Sacred Flame on the same one.
Okay, so Sacred Flame is a save.
Yes,
What's
it's a
it?
dex save of
That's right.
17.
15. So
Okay.
it failed. So
19 points of radiant damage.
okay.
And
Uranium.
that's it.
That's it. All right. All right. What is the DC on the tentacles, please?
15.
15. All right.
Dex.
And it was a dex.
Down to Davy
All right.
Jones' locker, you go.
I wish that was
Okay. The red makes
We
it.
need a bigger boat.
All right, it'll take half.
He doesn't take any.
Oh yeah.
It's save or take, so
Yeah.
he doesn't take any. Blue though, you can roll for blue because he did. One did fail. That's in there.
Halfway through the just
So you can roll for that one.
9 points of damage.
All right, I want to put a little marker on him to hopefully that'll. The 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic. Oh, magic. Damage is magic.
All right. Let's see here because fuck it, why not? You're the one that's in view of it, Bertram. It is going to take damage because it is going to move.
Okay.
But it is moving right up on you.
Takes 11 points of damage. Thunder damage.
Okay.
Thunder.
Galileo.
All right.
Speed. Let me go.
What's your AC again?
17.
17. The explosion caused it to the spell itself that caused it to do the explosion. As it was coming towards you, you saw it with its horns down as it was going to gore at you. But with taking that damage, it kind of flinched and misses you with a gore attack.
27. I'm using my reaction to repost on him since he missed me.
Okay, that's I'm trying to figure out why you're rolling, but okay. Yeah, that's obviously going to hit.
26 points of damage.
All right, that's good enough to take him down.
Which one was the
He comes in to charge me. I just
It's Bertram the Blood.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
A reaction.
Yep. It
Oh,
does.
yeah.
My dex is so good you can't hit.
All right. I am going to move the icon off the map though, just because I don't want to. It's too much clutter for me to click on. So, I'll just do that. Or can I do 2? Yes, I can.
You take damage.
Uh,
I mean, you can.
He's like friendly.
okay. Let's see here. Movement speed. I got to move. Some guys are moving.
Thorough! Thorough!
I don't think you're going to go.
I know. The free action.
Force a creature to melt in the stone with that spell.
Okay. That one moved.
Yeah, she's born.
I don't have a red cape. That's the thing. If I had one, I absolutely would be doing that.
Okay, that
It's gonna have the
guy
color of the cape.
I know, but
right there.
You can easily identify to what he's doing by the crowd.
Yeah, we'll say right
Captain
there.
Taiwan too.
Should be able to get
Be
right
able to-
there.
Would be able. Would be the right color.
And these guys. Oops. Come on, up. Move.
I want better China.
Okay,
You don't
put it
want
right
that
there.
China. There we go. Taiwan.
that's where we get
Okay.
everything.
All right, those guys are dealt with. Let's go over here to these guys. That one can't move, so he really can't do anything on this turn.
Oh,
So we'll go ahead and
products, yes.
Manufacturing, not the
Yeah.
coding.
okay.
The
Yep,
chips.
sure.
The silver chips.
Why not?
So,
He's going to.
Production not many.
That'd be 5, 10 feet of movement gets him in that square. He's going to do the save real quick, since he's right there, because he's entering it on the first time. You said 15 was a DC. The 15 was a DC.
Sorry.
I'm still asking Peter.
oh, I'm terribly sorry.
15 is a DC.
15. Yes.
Thank you. If you weren't distracted. 15. Okay. 15 exactly on his save.
Alright.
They move 10, so you get 15.
I don't mind.
He has exactly enough movement to get through there. Oh, come on. Well, he's supposed to be up 1 square right there. All right, so again, right now you were in the visual range, Bertram, because Mal went behind the column. That guy didn't really see Mal, so he sees you. 23 to hit. That hits, correct?
That hits.
Okay.
23?
Yes. That's all I heard. Sorry, what?
I said I already used my reaction. Never mind.
Okay. All right. That's. I heard. I used my reaction. I let that trailed off. That's why I was trying to hear. Okay. Okay. So seeing the one that fell when after it charged you and you got it, it came in and it actually gets you with its horns. So that's 4d8.
Jesus.
Max out.
22 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Oof, that.
22?
22, yes. As it gores you with its horns and slings you back down. Because obviously you're not going to stay. You're not grappled by them, but I do need you to do a strength saving throw
Strength save.
as it throws you off of its horn.
8.
20.
Okay, you saved your ass from being flung into the wall, which would have cost you a little bit more damage. As it flings you off, you were able to catch yourself and stand your ground.
Do I actually stay in my spot then?
Yes.
Or does it throw me?
If you would have failed, it pretty much would push you 10 feet, which 10 feet in the current direction would have thrown you against a wall.
Yeah.
But you're able to hold off. You're able to hold off that attack, so that's definitely good on your end.
Any more minotaurs going?
Let's see here. Okay, so 15 feet. 15 feet would put this guy in there, so he'll have to do the throw as well. Roll for damage. He failed with 11.
Cool. He's also restrained.
Yes, I will mark him.
12 points.
12 points on green. Okay. Well, just because I don't want to. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. Well, you also got to realize is what its reach.
Yeah.
So. And plus, not to mention, they don't. It sounds cool, but they don't activate until somebody steps into it. So if it's above them, are they really stepping into it? Not really. So, all right. So those three. Let's see here. 20 feet would get that guy right into the square. Alright, so I got another guy who has to do it as well. 18.
That makes it.
So he makes it. You got 10 feet left because it is difficult terrain, because I believe it's difficult terrain no matter if they succeed on it, correct? That's how I did the other one, so okay. I just want to verify it. I got to scroll up to read, so that's what I'm asking. Okay, so he would have 10 feet left out of the 20 remaining. They can get like just right on, I think, the other side of that, right there, so he may have to, he'll roll again on the start of his turn. He doesn't get out of it.
Let me read, because I think it's just on the first time that
It's when it first enter and when they start their turn.
Okay.
They have to do it. So he'll have to do it again at the start of his turn.
Oh.
Let's see here. This one. Yep. Okay, this guy will go right here. Oops, sorry. It's putting it one square above or past where I'm trying to go. So this guy will roll 17 naturally. So he succeeds. And then I got one more guy, sorry. This guy is going to go right up to the edge. He's not going to have enough movement speed to get through. So, okay, that ends their turn. Which goes to Bahst.
Yay! 6.
Thoron, you're after him.
I see all this going down. Immediately I go into a rage. As a bonus action. And because I do that, I use my instinctive pounce to move half my movement speed, which is 20. I move here. And I see the minotaur. I move an additional 20 feet. And I attack. Is that the yellow minotaur? Or is this one closest to me? What color?
The last
I think that's purple.
I got purple and like a brown orange color by you.
It's orange. This one right here? Oh, it just loaded. Sorry. So I attack that one with my silver great sword
Give them a
recklessly.
These are
17
support
plus
pilots.
8.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay.
cast. Sounds like for
These are ESP, emotional support paladin.
I do 6 plus 7 points of damage. So that would be
That's why I haven't
13
farmed some.
points of damage.
Okay.
I do my second attack
I was wondering what said in
recklessly. 14 plus 8, that is, we're gonna hit.
Sorry, what was that on the...
14 plus 8.
Okay, yes, that'll hit.
And 8 plus 7 damage, which would be 15 points of damage.
vernacular in spelling.
Okay.
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 It's like the one.
And
Like
that,
the kind of.
bonus action, movement, that is the end of my turn.
He still had more movement if he wanted to move, but if that's going to be it,
Yeah, I don't want to invoke opportunity effect.
all right. Okay. Thoron, and then
All right.
BF, you got the bookshelf ends, the bookends.
Yeah.
So you start and end the round.
Oh, I'm
You start and
13 and
end.
I was last?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we rolled pretty good this
Oh,
time.
Everybody rolled high. So that's, I was like, wow.
5 feet.
I'll be right back.
All right. Does anyone look bloody?
One minotaur that's on the ground looks bloody.
Friendlies. Is it a
Uh,
mini minotaur now?
I don't know how badly damaged Bertram is.
Bertram.
He's right now one of the ones that took damage.
Took a goring.
Mm. 3, 2, 4. Bertram, Bernnice.
I don't need anything.
I don't need it.
Okay, but then Bertram, I'm from AC wise.
Oh. Put on the
Bertram the badass.
Bertram the badass.
Bertram the book smart. It's an ironic name. Alright, I'm gonna cast. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Bertram. Up, it's gonna go up by
Lost on him.
2. 8 plus 2 on your 8. A Bertram the Blades AC. And as an action, I'm gonna take out 2 tankards and put them in front of me. Homebrew. By literal sense. Not metaphorical sense. I mean, I guess. Actually, you know what? For my action, I'm gonna use. Alright, where's. So I can see him. I can see him. And I can't see anymore. Why is there an icon above my head?
They're concentrating, right?
Yeah. The Bane's also concentrating on mine. Yeah, then yeah, my actions to bring up my tankard. Yeah.
Here. The icon is more or less for me. I also put an icon on him. Yeah. So that way I
I
have
was just
that.
hoping there's no foreshadowing on that.
So that's
icon.
it.
That's it.
Well, we don't know yet because right now you guys see these. And that's. So yeah, BF. As he ends his turn, it's your turn.
I take the other tankard out of his hand.
Cheers.
I have a drink, and then I saunter
He says saunter.
by 25 feet of movement because I'm so fast.
So fast.
next to
So
Mal.
bad for a reason.
And drinking my potion or drinking my thing, and I'm just cast spell. I cast Mind Sliver on the purple one. But intelligence saving throw 14.
Yeah, 10. It fails.
All right, so then it's gonna take not 7 points of psychic damage.
You said that was the purple one.
Yeah. It has to subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw.
Okay, let me make sure I get a
Which it's still in the
saving throw.
Saving throw.
Okay.
which is the thing, right? They have the tentacles.
Okay.
And then just
Okay, well then it's still kind of your turn, but
Okay.
it's Bertram's turn.
Bertram's gonna move 5 feet away from Priqrin here.
I need to ask our resident blacksmith.
Is that is the
Tankard
purple
inside of my shield?
Minotaur?
Yeah.
5 feet from the blue Minotaur.
From the blue one, 5 feet.
Or wait, is that the blue one in front of me? What's one in front of me?
You have orange, brown, and purple. That are,
Is the purple one 5 feet from the orange one?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I am going to cast Green Flame Blade. And I'm going to use bonus action to do a painting attack.
Okay.
And-
Throw green flame blade
Yeah.
up for me, because that's not one I'm familiar with.
I always forget. Display in VTT, right?
I believe so.
Yes, sir.
There it goes. Thank you.
Okay. So, I'm going to make a weapon attack with it. And so that's going to be a 14 plus.
Okay. Yep, that'll
That'll
hit.
hit. Okay. And so then that's going to do this damage.
What level did you
Notes.
cast that
That's
at?
a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's, yeah.
A bit of 20. Which is
31 points of damage to it. And then the flame leaps 5 feet to the other one. And it takes 8 points of damage.
Whispers
Yeah,
more
nice
past
down
are
there.
scarier.
You did 39 total points of damage.
It's an oldie but
All right, what was the second one? Sorry.
8.
8 on the second one?
Yep.
Oh, you rolled low on that one. Huh?
That's 2d8.
Right.
Yeah.
2d8 on the first one, 2d8 on the second one. You added your spellcasting modifier, right? On the second creature, increases 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh,
So that 8, what's your spellcasting modifier?
1.
1. So 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or-
Yeah,
I barely got charisma enough to be a sorcerer.
I just reading.
Yeah.
So it's
It's just, I assume with all your characters,
brandish, you brandish the weapon, use the spell's
Was it?
make a melee.
you just got a lot of advantage.
Well, hit,
No,
creature
that's,
suffers.
rogue.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. The weapon's normal attack effect plus plus the okay. So it's, I'm like 31. How do you get
It was sneak
30?
attack
Right.
plus the 2d8 plus the normal.
That's what threw
plus
me off.
superiority dice.
That's what was throwing, because I'm sitting here like it's a cantrip. How you getting 38 from 2d8? I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So now
It stacks them up quick.
it makes more sense with that. So
hands make light work.
and that one hadn't taken damage yet.
And then I'm
I
gonna
did.
move away. Is there enough room for me to sneak in between that? Oh no, that's hanging from the ceiling, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
If it's
back.
got a dot in the center of it, that is
Yeah.
hanging from the ceiling.
I'm actually move back around this thing, just throw it around the corner. Just
Okay.
Meh.
Not when Bertram attacks.
Oh,
Not when Bertram attacks. Unless they have a feat that keeps them from being able to do that.
Sentinel or something like that.
Yeah. There's one that overrides.
So that
The
is
other spell.
my stuff.
Hyper energetic. What we call it.
Okay.
Well, aren't they?
Perquin, it is now
No,
you.
hyper-energetic version of it.
Your meat shield that was in front of you is now left.
Sorry. Shield. Sorry.
So
Had to go that gory. Didn't feel good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How much are you down?
Oh, it's just enough.
Did you add the AC that I gave you? Your character?
Move. Oops. I move here, would I get an opportunity attack?
move where?
Oops. Right here.
Let me check.
Behind.
Want to make sure. I don't believe so. I believe you would just scrape by.
Check before. Leave them. Hey. I want to do a lightning bolt.
Hey,
Character. Would that be
Would that get all three of them?
juice?
I do a lightning bolt from there? Or
I'm going to say yes, just because I mean the purple ones. It's going through the purple one square. So yes.
Okay.
a large creature is 2
So-
by 2, right? Just asking.
then
It's going through his square, so I'm saying yes. It's going to hit all. It'll hit
all
all three.
three need to make Dex saving throws.
Okay. All right, we're gonna say purple, orange, yellow. All right, I grabbed the fucking dice when one fell out and knocked them all over in my hand. Okay, what's the DC?
15.
15.
Orange has a minus D4. Right? Is it the orange one that has the
It is the
purple one? Ah, purple one.
Doesn't matter. Purple rolled a 1.
Okay.
So you want me to roll D4?
Yes, I do. I want him negative.
-1. -1.
He instantly
No. The other two make it. I got a natural 15, natural 16.
Okay.
So orange and yellow will make it. Roll for damage. I believe it's half for the
32.
two that made it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I got it at third level
I've seen
too.
this. You won't like
She did a fireball and did 32 as well. So
That's like fire.
What did he do?
he did a lightning bolt.
I
Yeah.
think so.
It's the same.
I don't
All right,
see it.
Hers is
So
8d8,
32.
right?
No,
Is it
86.
This is 86 as well.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same thing.
That's exactly what he just said. It's essentially the same thing. So, anyways,
I never
so purple is going to take the full blunt
fireball. That's your stress.
of it. Reasons apparently that he has on himself. And then the others are taking half as much.
What a shocking
That's the power of
situation.
paladins.
I don't have that one written down yet.
That was rude.
Okay. Okay. All right. Does that end Perquin's
That
turn?
does end Perquin's turn.
Mal.
All of us.
One again. And then I'm going to
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
cast fireball.
It's a Baritone. It'll absolutely fit on
All right. So for the sake of revenue, could you? You're like at their level of whispering. Could you be above
I
it
would
for me?
like to cast fireball, whatever color the person this is right here.
First 2 hours slog for that fucking
Indirect fire has hit. Good hits. Repeat. Perfect.
5 years.
I need Bahst and I need Bertram to do saving throws as well.
So I'm behind like 3/4 cover at least.
My aura.
So I'm pretty sure it says it goes around
It does go around. You're right.
corners.
Yeah, it blows up shit.
Right.
What's the thing?
So
Yes.
I in the past I definitely would have been like, yeah, for sure, but I believe it does say the fire wraps around corners as well.
I didn't even see it coming either.
No, you just not. But I'm not gonna make you roll disadvantage not foreseeing it coming. So
Do you want to play front hand, back hand?
what's your DC? 15? Okay. Roll damage anyways.
That's front hand, then, right?
Roll
Back hand plus 5.
Okay. This is for orange. One fail.
To
Oh,
go
I
with the
heard upside
pointy
the
end.
head. Stick with the blunt. Be blunt.
Succeed.
Not that
I was
good.
trying not to be.
She was trying to get me.
Yeah, kind of.
Dave, you're close.
Wait,
so mean?
was Bart out
Broken
there?
arrow.
Yeah, Bart. No. Yes, Bart's fine.
What are these spaceships?
All right. So say what's your total damage?
31.
31.
So I take 15?
Oh, what you get?
Yeah. If you succeeded above 15 or above, you would take 15 points of fire damage. So.
I look back at you and say, ow!
Probably bit me.
Literally, because she's right behind me.
Trying to get me.
Ow, Charlie.
Absolutely.
Pretty good.
And then I move back.
Any soda?
Sorry.
I'll take a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you got that.
Okay, so 4 of them failed.
Was there only one?
2 succeeded.
I think I like you.
So give me just a sec, because I have to
Actually, no.
do the damage reports here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
Bob.
Those cookies are amazing.
I'm hungry. And then I need a tissue.
But I have all
No, you better not. Please.
Ryan, do you want anything?
No, I'm good.
Water or anything?
No, I'm good. Made it.
Villain's here.
Over a campfire. But wait, there's more.
Made it.
Ah. Gotcha.
This is what I miss at work. This motherfucker got me through the day. I thought I got you today. Fuck no.
You're on the other side of the warehouse. What are you talking about?
That's true. I just been there the other day, literally on Friday.
All right.
Holy fuck.
Ah,
What the fuck is going
Okay, I got. Well, that's. Let's keep off game topics off the table. Anyways, okay. So Mal came in, saying like right after you just blasted, all of a sudden, boom, a fireball. You get burned by that fire, not as badly as you could have if you weren't behind cover. I'm just that helps.
Burn tactic.
So yeah, fireball goes off. To her
salt fields.
whatever. She honestly didn't know you were behind that, because that.
She did not know I'm there.
So she was.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Where you bought
She misjudged her fireball and got him instead. Let's just put it that way. All right, so I got Bernnice.
Yes. Bernice is going to move forward so she can see. Oh, and she sees that there's a minotaur there. She's going to smack him with her morning star.
There you go. Out between me and Bob, shoot that thing off.
I haven't seen you actually do a melee attack in a long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She's got more strength than I do. This is why I moved.
17.
Yes.
Okay, and that. Oh, 18. Sorry. Let's see.
Still hits.
Okay. That would be an 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then she's gonna attack with her spiritual weapon, that minotaur that's there, the green one, I guess.
Okay. Yep. It'd be the green one.
So and that's a 11.
Sorry. What was the green one?
11.
What was it to hit? Was
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
Misses.
God damn it! The spiritual weapon's sucking today.
Well, you hit on the first one.
Yeah, but that's not my spirit. That was my morning
No,
star.
no. You hit when you first cast it. It hit.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a 50-50 right now
Yeah.
while it's been out. So just remember that yellow circle is your morning star or your spiritual weapon, whatever it looks like now. Like a
And she's
staff or a
gonna
needle.
step back 1.
You're going to step back 1?
Yep.
All right.
And
It's
then-
going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Okay. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yep.
Okay, dirty 20 hits. That's 2d12. You know what? I don't. Oh no, I do have some d12s right here. Okay. Oh, Bertram, I forgot to add 4 to that total on the gore. Sorry, I forgot to add the plus on it. I only added the dice and told you the dice damage. For you, it's 13 points of damage, and that is slashing as it hits you with its axe as you back all away from it. Okay, and that's it.
That's it.
All right. Let's see here. We're gonna do the orange one first. You missed a shooting lightning. Didn't like that very much, so it's gonna move.
So
Oops.
I hear about.
No, not in you.
Damn.
All right, there we go.
Danger close.
Yeah.
Danger close.
All right, it's gonna go right
Stranger
there,
danger.
and then it's going to attack you. It rolled off a natural 20.
Lucky.
It's 24 total though to hit.
24. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Yeah, it knocked. Yeah, it rolled. It knocked around and rolled off. I was like, wow, that's oh man, the hell. 9 points of slashing damage for that one.
Paper cut number 1.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'll just go ahead. Purple needs to make a save on that. Natural 18. He is going to step just on... Oh, shit. I'm grabbing the square. See, that's what I was afraid of.
Does it only have one attack?
Apparently, that's what I'm seeing is one attack.
Oh, I was about ready to say natural 18. But if it's not on me, then...
No, natural 18 was the save. Hold on. 16.
16?
Total.
Yeah,
it's because of the tentacles. It was like half kind of in.
Yeah,
so,
it makes it.
All right, so then it moves out. It's going to swing at Bahst. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 14 points of slashing damage.
Is that half?
Nope, that's full. So it'd be 7 halved. Okay. Roll for damage, if you would, please, for the tentacles. 2 of them are taking damage as they're starting their turn restrained.
Is it... it's a roll. I mean, both of them are 10.
Right, so they're going to take 10 damage.
Yeah, both of them are going to take 10 damage.
That's where I was getting at on that one. So 10 damage at the start of his turn, and it's 10 damage on the start of his turn. I'm trying to get that out. Since they were already restrained, they automatically take it. And since they don't have anybody in reach, they are going to try to get out of it, which I believe they can use strength or dex.
Yep.
They are going to attempt to try to get out of there. I got 21 for green.
Yeah. He's able to get out.
So he's able to get out. Okay, I'm going to take that little thing off. Let's see here. While everything was going, did he see Bertram run? You were in his line of sight when you ran. Yes, he is definitely... He saw you go towards that pillar. Doesn't know where you are behind that pillar, but he's going to go towards it. And he will stop right there as soon as he sees you. I believe it was an action for him just to get out of it, so he will not be attacking you, correct? Restrained to... So I'm trying to... creature restrained can use its action. Yes, use its action. So it already used its action to get out. So that one, with it being right there and it saw you move and it moved forward, it stopped as soon as it saw you when it was coming around. Do you do anything when it comes in within melee range of you?
No.
No? Okay. It doesn't attack you because obviously it can't. It used its action to get out.
Yeah.
Blue is now going to attempt... 15, actually, exactly. This is using strength.
It makes it.
So it's able to pull free from the tentacles to move forward. Okay.
Oh shit, he hit me.
Oh yeah.
I need to make a...
Box.
Yeah, 13. We're good.
Yeah, they didn't do enough damage for it to go higher than 10. Let's see. He's moving. 15 gets him there.
Baron, Bertram, bitch slapping.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Okay. Blue did not see where one of the people went, where Bertram went, so he's going to just go straight after the dude that blew lightning at his face. He has enough movement speed, even after halved. Yep. So then he'll attack you. Oh, no, he can't. He used to get out. So he doesn't attack. he had used his action to break free. So yellow started its turn there, so it has to make a save. Natural 16.
Yeah, that makes it.
Okay. This guy is moving. Try not to
I
get.
need to move so Purple can get out of the way.
I'm trying not to stack them too much on each other for the square. So, he has enough movement. I'm putting yellow there. He's going to try to swing at Bahst.
Let me see. Remember?
Dirty 20.
9
Yeah.
hit points out of 79.
22 damage. A half would be 11. Pink is going to attempt to cross through the tentacles as well.
It's gonna cross the threshold.
He is going to get stopped as soon as he gets in there. So roll for damage on that guy.
18 points.
Trying to not put him in the thing. So, all right, that's Pink. He takes 18.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now I got to move some other people now.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Who goes?
Not it. No, it's forehead.
Okay. Okay.
I still have this boon effect, correct?
Yes, I think you used a little bit of it once
I've used
already.
2 of them.
Yeah, it said a little bit. I'm not sure how much. It has definitely been a while for us, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think I have.
okay. All right. Okay. That ends theirs.
Not playing power.
Bahst.
Woohoo! Alright. Now,
Yellow and purple are within range. I wasn't trying to stack yellow on top of purple. It's like they're kind of side by side.
okay.
So you have an option of either one.
Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna take. I attack recklessly on purple.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can get
Thoron, you are after him.
18 plus 8.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
How do I show this to
or you need to bring it.
9 plus 7. That's 16.
Okay. All right. So that's enough on purple.
You died?
So purple's out. So
Yes.
I am
Nice.
going to move him off the map.
We got backstraps tonight,
But I am
guys.
going to move yellow into the spot where it should be at. Because like I said, I wasn't trying to layer them. So yellow is actually right there is where yellow should be at.
oh, you know,
So
they're late.
Who likes ribeyes? I'm saying this in abyssal.
Oh my god.
And we all go,
Yeah, we're like,
what the fuck's he talking about?
all right, you still got a second attack. So yellow is right there. So you're able
Hit
to.
yellow.
Talking gibberish.
Ooh.
Sopping blasphemy word.
I got so lucky.
For a thousand.
17 plus 8.
Door.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
We need smite. Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you better. Smitimus Maximus, my dude.
6 plus 7, that's
Okay.
Ain't death.
All right.
Performance at 20.
Okay, and then that ends your turn.
Face.
yes.
All right, Thoron, it's your
All
turn.
right. Oh yeah, I
I
can't.
had great weapons.
Oh, wait.
Over there.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, I can't get to any of the enemies.
You got some range.
I have no range.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So bring it up here so next time you can.
Yeah, just bring it up here.
Yeah,
and then you
Just
can.
spread your tiny legs up here.
I
Excuse
see
me.
one there and two there. I'm gonna go. Yeah, they're all concentration. I'm already concentrate on one.
Sorry, I never played Paladin. I want to.
Well, you can
I
drop the
don't
concentration.
play- Yeah, I can do anything once. No,
No.
bonus action. I can do that.
Shield.
Oh, shield of faith. That's
Yeah.
But that's also concentration.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh,
Features and traits. Fail me now. Or I'm gonna pull it up on thing. Bonus action.
Are you gonna valve any of them?
Mm. I don't know how far away he is. He said feet.
You got.
I can hold an
you
action
have
to
15
valve.
feet.
No, he can't hold a bonus action. Yeah, 15 feet. I'm not gonna be able to grab that one. But
You got 10 feet in between the two of you. He's
Yeah.
at the 15-foot marker.
do they look really hurt? Which one looks the least hurt?
Least hurt?
Yeah,
It's hard to tell since
they both look healthy.
this is the first time he came up, and they already. I mean, the people that were already there and saw him before any damage was done already saw that not just was it saliva, but they have blood already kind of on them, as well, like dripping from them type of thing.
Are they blood? Is any of them blood?
So it's hard to tell. Just give me a perception check since you moved up.
Okay.
Is it-
18?
It's basically determining where is the blood from their wounds versus blood that was already on them.
What's
So
fresh?
between the two that are in front of you, blue looks more
Or the most rough?
healthy.
Okay. All right. I'll do that next round then. I'm in my turn.
Okay. Then end of the round, Bartram.
I forget to use
I
that.
said, I've never been skipped before.
How does it feel?
Yeah, you have. I keep mixing up the two characters back and forth. So Bart is
Bart's gonna move up next to Bahst here. Sneak through there. He's gonna use his bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite. He's going to attack the Minotaur in front of him, and if he hits, he's gonna put in a second level Divine Smite.
You toss
Okay.
this in the trash. Let's see.
That is a 14 plus 9, 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
3/4.
23.
It's 25. So in 3/4.
Really? A lot of ones? Really?
That's the Paladin practice.
30 points of damage.
Okay.
And he has to make strength saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC for it?
Oh, yeah, you. 14.
Dirty 20.
Okay, he's fine then. And then my second attack is going to be. Well,
12 misses. Reaction, it's going to attack. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a repo.
okay.
Either way.
Then that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, then it's Bertram.
Bertram
BB.
has got this dude in front of him.
Commandeered your HP.
Yeah.
That's what you put on lean. Get your hit points.
My map. Okay. Let's see. Bertram is going to just make an attack with his rapier.
Okay.
Yeah. 15.
Just hits.
So that's going to be 18 points of damage.
Is it 18?
18. And then
Okay.
with the second attack, that's going to be a 19.
All right, that's gonna hit.
And that's going to be 7.
Okay.
And my map is less than cooperative right now. But I am going to move, of course. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to back up from it.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. That ends your turn. Priqrin.
Priqrin is going to do something he doesn't usually do. But rapier that I have, going to attempt to stab him with it. The orange one.
Look at Bertram, the melee
I
fighter.
know.
Okay.
I'm using some blood.
The orange one?
Aw.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. All right. Attack a roll with advantage. For me.
Roll with advantage.
Yes.
Our baby's grown up.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh
18
yes,
will
I
hit.
still worship
I'm
mortal.
going to take a d8 plus 2d6
Y plus 2d6.
because I have that boon.
May or may not.
Okay.
It'll take 9, 7,
You say 9 and 7,
9 plus 7.
so 16.
The 7 points is fire damage.
Yeah. I got you.
Down 6 of those. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. The Misty Step. Right. That'll end my turn.
All right. Mal.
That's the amount of melee Professor wants. Professor Priqrin.
You Misty step out.
Yeah. Stabbed once and Misty stepped out.
They can hit me back. Oh shit.
You MC hammered the shit out of that. Can't touch us. No.
Wait, isn't this used to play a second level spell?
It's just a second.
It's less.
He doesn't have to answer that.
Just enough.
Is a trade secret.
If you cast spells, I can tell you.
Bernnice, you're after her.
I want to put Moonbeam on.
Oh, not the moonbeam.
Okay. Throw Moonbeam up there again for me, please, on the
I want panthers. I haven't seen you do this.
I keep
I've only seen you do this
coming.
like twice since you borrowed the wand of
division.
fireballs. Three times.
Okay.
See, I'm behind 2 mouses.
Are they still in?
Yeah, it is.
Are they still in R&D?
I'm talking about the German tank
Yeah.
mouse.
Okay.
You know, that has the very thick armor.
2 cannons.
Nice save. Nice save.
Well, no, that's what I was actually going for.
Is it, 80
Okay. You said you're doing it on what color?
4, 5?
Orange.
As an axle or
Axle.
say
Okay.
coax cannon.
It's what 5? It's 5-foot cylinder. Okay. I'm trying to get it as best I can. So right there. So at the start of its turn, it'll need to make a save. All right. That it ends your turn, or are you doing anything else? That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bernice.
So is Bernice gonna have to do some shimmying to get back up?
No, you guys can go through your allies.
Okay. So she's gonna back up.
So if
And
you
she
want to role
will-
play saying it, you're like, excuse me, back it up.
Yep.
That-
Excuse
that's
me.
absolutely
Pardon me.
fine.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh.
I left my leg up.
Oh,
And then
You're nowhere
so
near.
she's going to move to that square if she can,
Yes.
and then
Scare
she's
them
going
too.
to guiding bolt
Oh, yeah.
at 5th level. Attempt to guiding bolt. The one that's moonbeamed. All right, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
No wins. No wins.
That actually might be yours.
Yeah, that is.
That is a 13.
So
Is it a
you see Mal's moonbeam come from the ceiling and light up, kind of that guy. You back up. You're like, excuse me. Try not to hit any of your allies. You shoot your guiding bolt. It
It misses.
misses and
Okay.
flies, and it just hits
Figures.
the edge of the wall behind it.
Figures.
13 misses.
Bonus action, she's going to bring her spiritual weapon up and try to bash him.
The same color you're going
Yeah.
for. So okay, yeah. Just go ahead and roll to hit. While I'm attempting to move this.
That is a
What
17.
is 3 zeros again?
17 will hit.
how did you roll on that guiding bolt?
I thought
Ugliness.
It was
it's
ugly.
very inspiring.
It was-
It was
Sounds
real
ugly.
I don't get any.
No, I believe it. Spiritual weapon's just a straight damage roll.
No, it's
Oh no, wait, that's.
trying to figure
Well, you
out.
cast it at its main level,
Same.
second
Oh
level.
yeah, 6. So 11 points of damage.
Okay. And that ends your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Their turn. Orange has to make a dex save against your moonbeam, correct? What's the DC?
Let's see.
If it's 15, they made it.
16. On.
Oh, it's con?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it's 18. So do they take half as much damage. So roll damage and it'll be halved.
8.
8? Okay. As he's stepping out of the moonbeam, Thoron, you see this big guy right there? He steps forward, but you see his eyes glazed over as he falls down into the fog, and he is out.
Don't
He's
trip
dead.
over him.
Yeah, don't trip over him.
Sorry, he's well done.
I
like
got
my
extendo
medium.
legs.
All right.
I'm fine.
Yeah, literally only had 4 hit points left after that attack that you did with the thing. So your moonbeam finished him off.
Fireballs.
All right, the green one, you see you don't see his legs, Bertram, but you see him
He's
back
already
up
primed and ready.
5 feet,
Uh-huh.
and he starts kicking his feet.
Taste of victory.
Pull the cloak out and just.
And then he moves. Fuck.
Yes.
He moves. Then he backs up 5 and then moves 10 feet into you. He's going to attack you. He's trying to attempt to attack you with his gore.
Yeah.
Almost a natural 20 on that one. 21
21?
to hit. Yes.
So he comes in,
Yeah.
and I do flourish. But as I do that, I cast my shield and pop a shield.
So with his thing, what was you at with his?
So it'll be 24 with that.
But what were you before?
19.
19. Okay,
Yeah.
so would have hit.
Yeah.
So he catches something like from your shield, but
Yeah.
it doesn't move.
I just don't lay him.
All right.
That's a flourish. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Let's see here. Blue.
I had to use my reaction, or else I would have reposted him.
It's slow things.
Let's see here. Blue.
Just like a. What do they call it? What do the people?
So were you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, but there's a
luchadora.
Yeah.
I believe it's a luchadora.
Just like yeah.
Okay.
Stick that spear.
Avoiding that or trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Matador, luchador. Holy crap! Why won't it go where I'm telling it to go?
Wait a minute. These are large creatures. Does that mean I can use Find Steam?
All right. All right. So it's going to move up to right there,
15
and it's
minutes.
going to attack the dwarf that's right in front of it. 18 to hit. Oh no, yeah, that he tried to. That would have been a gore. That was more than 10 feet, so he would have tried to gore you. So that misses. Okay. Natural 19 for your tentacles on the yellow.
He got
No,
out.
yellow wasn't. Yellow's starting its turn there, so he saves.
This
Yeah,
tiny
And then he's going to swing at the little guy that just attacked him.
You're not it.
25 to hit on Bart.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry, I won't make. This is the guy Thunder smited.
yeah, you did a lot of damage to him, so he's swinging at you. 23 points of damage
A couple of boots and handbags.
from him.
So,
Steak.
I
They get a new.
need you to roll damage for Pink because he did start his turn in it restrained. What? On what?
How much damage did I just take from him?
23 points of damage.
it's tankard.
No, wait.
11 points.
11 points to Pink.
Hey, Rocky Mountain oyster.
Exactly what I said earlier.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Dusty festy.
All right. Pink is going to use its action to try to get out of the tentacles.
Watch this. They were fixed. from
Natural
the start.
19 to get out of the tentacles.
He's out.
So he's out of that. Let's see here. Okay. He did see this guy go down here, so he's gonna be able to get out of the come on, out of the tentacles, and he's gonna be right there. I need to take that off. There we go. Okay, now I get to move all these other people.
It's a salty
Fireball.
attitude.
Where is that?
Oh, no, I understood.
All right. This guy is he's going to hit the tentacles. What was the DC again?
15.
15? Okay, he just makes it.
Use the wrong substance, but
Oops. Okay, so this guy just makes it.
I wonder I can't find it. Maybe it'd be a different.
Ugh, come on. Go. No. Yeah. All right. He gets through the tentacles.
That's also block.
He can still make an attack. But it wasn't a straight line attack, so he's just going to make a regular attack with his axe. Bart, you're the one within range. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
11 points from that axe. All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move him. I got to make another save for this guy
Don't forget, you have a +3 volume.
as he gets into the tentacles. Natural 19, so he makes it. I've had like 3 20s roll on saving throws right now, and not on any hit. Let's see. Okay, so he has actually 5 more feet of movement, so he's actually going to take that 5 feet of movement and move 5 because I stopped him right there. This guy, yeah, it's even if he makes a saving throw with he's not going to go get very far. So right there. All right, roll for damage for me, please. This guy actually, yeah, he rolled. I got an 8 on the save. So that's red pink.
Come on, max damage. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Those are 2 pimples.
Yes.
Did you share that too?
Okay. And then let me see. Let's see here.
Protection from axe.
All right. This guy, that's his regular movement. All right. Another guy's going to end up in the tentacles, needing to do a save again. All right. He's going to fail as well.
No.
Give me another damage roll for him.
Did I go too far? How far over?
Another 10 points.
It'd been okay
Okay.
if it said that's it.
Which is legal in Japan. It's weird.
What?
It's the Alabama of
the axes.
Okay. Did it say it can only make the attack at the start of its next, like to try to break free at the start of its next turn, or just use an action to try to break free?
Let me look.
Uh,
It says a creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dex check.
okay. Okay, well, you have 2, I believe, that were captured in there. They're not within melee range of anybody, so yeah, they're just going to go ahead and use their turn to try to break free out of it. So, okay. Red purple was unsuccessful on trying to break free. But red green with exactly 15 does break free, so he will not be restrained.
All right.
But he also doesn't have any movement or any actions anyway. So
She said, "Ooh."
I believe that's everybody.
Oh,
I kind of have 2 a little stacked. I just now noticed that. All right. Bahst, it is your turn with Thoron.
Sweet. Okay. I cannot see what color its scroll is.
Yeah.
Yellow is right there.
Yella.
Yeah.
So I attack it.
Okay.
At advantage because of recklessly.
Okay, so you're gonna do it recklessly.
God damn it. 14 plus 8, that's
Still hits.
22. 11 plus 7, that's 18. First one. The next one.
Respond.
19 plus.
Yeah, hits.
That's my free action.
Yeah, I guess it was my turn for that. 8 damage.
All right. That ends your turn, or are you going to move?
I don't want to move.
Okay.
I'm right where I'm needed.
All right. Thoron, and then BF.
What's happening? Bring the thunder. Thunder?
The thunder.
It's thunder.
Thunder.
It's like 03. Alright, where's my
03.
That's Ozo. I can't move through him. But I can change him once he hits 0, so I'll just do that.
Bring the ban hammer down on this stuff.
Hammer. Sword.
Bring the ban sword down on this.
Alright,
You can do
cut his
it.
fucking head off.
I don't know where that hell that thing came from.
You want me to put up the valve in the deep?
Oh shit! What the fuck did I just? That's not. That's okay. Yeah. I mean, just as a reminder, I hit undo and it undid the wrong thing. It's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm 20. Did it go through?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Okay, I kind of like slid, my hand twitched.
There. Over to that.
Alright.
Okay, bonus action to do that. Okay. All right.
Alright. Level 2 smite if I hit.
All right. Thank you.
I can get advantage. At 20.
All right.
Fucking beautiful.
I don't
Minimum
even have
or
the sheet.
dice
Do you know
is-
where are the sheets?
Oh, we're using those.
Well, yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, we lost the other one, so we've been using that one.
No, I still have mine.
Oh.
But I said we can switch over to that one instead if we wanted to. So,
Yeah, we all agree.
so it's no longer, instead of rolling 2 dice and being one of the 2 dice max already, you're rolling those 1 set of dice, but you're also rolling on the crit chart.
Yeah.
So you don't make.
Richard,
All right, you didn't. Okay.
45. Or what?
Was that for the crit chart?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out which one you were rolling on because I wasn't sure if you were. Okay. You said 45.
Yeah, I think that's a free action.
It's just a normal crit.
Yeah, normal.
It's a normal crit. Yeah. So just double the dice and roll them.
So,
You can do it.
stupid question.
Crit smite.
Because on a 45 would be doubling the dice. That doubling the dice of the weapon, or doubling the dice I would normally roll.
No,
I
it's
get
normal
crit.
crit damage. Normal crit damage is you double the damage of the attack. Is normally what it does. So if he does 1d6 on a sword, it'd be 2d6s because you're doubling it.
48.
And then if he's rolling smite, which happens to be 2 or 3 or whatever d8s, he gets to double those d8s as well.
I don't know if it included because of
Regular weapon damage first, slashing. That is what?
Your weapon was a d6.
Yeah.
You
That's
rolled
short
2.
sword.
You rolled 2 of those.
Alright.
So whatever the first one is, and then the
Fuck
second
you.
one.
Not you. Dice.
Right. So what's the weapon plus your modifier?
That is. That's 4. That's 9.
So 9 for the weapon.
Yeah.
All right, and then your smites.
Do I double the smites too?
Yeah. We've
Fuck, that's
we've all
88.
yes we well you hey you roll a 4 right?
Yeah.
Roll a 4, add them up, tell me what it is, and then re-roll the 4 again. Okay.
Nice.
16.
I think you got a good roll.
That's 24, 25. 26.
If you say the numbers out loud, all of us can help you add it together.
Okay. There's 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus 6, which
22,
is 22 plus 3,
25.
25. I was right the first time. 25.
All right, so 25 on that first one, and then the second set of 4.
Wonder if this thing's dead or not.
Such thing like overkill.
10, 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7.
25.
All right, so
Again.
another 25. So you did 59 points of damage.
That was my first attack.
All right, it is still up.
Is this
Best line ever. That was my first attack.
I've been skipped so many times, my dude.
would this beef be now kosher?
Since I didn't announce it, it'd be first level defense,
Tenderized.
right?
Yes.
I think it's been blessed, if you know what I mean.
Damn.
With radiant damage.
Jesus.
So what was your attack roll?
That is plus 7. 12 plus 7. That's
12 plus 7 is 19.
19.
So that hits.
19.
Yep.
That's 3. Do regular.
Yeah, well, obviously, because you didn't crit. So your weapon.
Oh, that's like and why, yeah. That's 4 points of damage for slashing.
All right, 4 on the weapon. Okay, and your radiant.
Again. That is 14 radiant damage.
So 18 on that.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it took your 2 turns to be able to do it, but you did it.
Did it kill it?
He gets knocked down.
Yeah.
It gets up again.
Doesn't get
You
up.
you
He doesn't get up again.
you got it.
See if after 0 it moves.
All right. So now 2 lay side by side or on top of each other. That pathway is no longer available for you guys. It is blocked
They're
by
stacked up.
It is blocked by 2
just
large
stacking
now
bodies.
creatures. It was stepping on top of the other dead body, which is also blocking vision as well. So right in front of Priqrin and Thoron, now 2 large dead minotaurs are blocking your pathway right there. They can't see you, but you can't see past them as well. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I moved on to BF.
I'm going to cast Thunder Smite as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the Minotaur in front of me.
All right.
And if I hit, I'm going to pump in a first level.
Okay.
Divine Smite.
That is yellow. All right.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Hit him with the yellow.
All right.
That's a roll of 18.
That's going to hit.
So let's see. That's 6. Thunder Smite, and then 9.
Nice.
31 points.
Okay.
Enemy strength save.
Yeah, it kind of flies against the one that's right behind it before it falls to the ground, and it's dead.
All right. Well, I hit that one.
Yeah.
And I look over to my left, and I see that one still standing.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, could you just give me a strength save?
Elton John going
Yeah.
on.
A roll of 18.
Okay, because it flew into the other one and it kind of shoved it off and went flying towards you, and you just kind of were able to just push it to the ground. You weren't trying. There was really not much room for you to dodge, so you just kind of shove it. Use the momentum and shove it to the ground to avoid.
And I look to my left, and I see that one next to me there. And then I smash it.
So the red, green, red, blue,
red blue.
red, blue.
Is that what it's called? Red blue.
Red, blue. Yes.
Red blue takes a shot, and that's going to be 18.
That's going to hit.
And that's just going to be this. That's going to be 10 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So several rounds, or about 3 rounds of combat have occurred as you guys have made explosions and loud booming sounds from parts of weapons, as well as lightning ripping through the caves and everything else. If there's anything else coming, who knows? But you do realize that these minotaurs do not seem to be stopping their march towards you guys, as their looks of hunger are in their eyes, as they do not want to back away from a meal in front of them. And that's where we're going to end for today. It'll be at the top of the round with you.
Is after all the smell of beef, I'm hungry too.
But that's where we're going to stop it for right now. Flip this over. Hey, guys. We're going to stop right there. It's a good play. It's honestly a good place to stop, even though it's in the middle of the combat. But hopefully that was so far a decent encounter for you guys coming up.
Well, it's nice to get back in the saddle, right?
Yeah.
Again, we did move location, so we are in a new location, which seems to be doing a lot better for us. It's a little bit on the cozy side, but I like it because I can actually hear everybody without echoes bouncing off the wall. So we'll do another game next week, I believe, as long as I don't get tied up again. Thank you for bearing with me on that, guys. It is hell at work for my department right now.
It's hell for almost every department right now.
It is, but I feel like I am at the bottom trying to keep that big old dun from hitting me, and it's not helping anything.
I think your department has gotten the short end of the stick, though.
Yeah.
It's had the
We
short of
are.
the sticks since we moved to. You guys moved to the other building.
Pretty much. Also,
And then Spirit lost the contract. for
while we're
standard.
here, I want to say happy birthday to Mal.
Happy birthday!
We're going to do it twice.
Yay.
I'm going to do it twice. It's going to be this time. We're going to say happy birthday to you, just in case for some reason on the next one we do, we happen to miss your birthday. But we're going to say happy birthday to Mal, aka Riley. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
So-
Happy birthday!
She's shot off 2 fireballs so far.
Well, another one would be fine.
Well,
So
that's a taste on it.
so
How
yeah,
many fireballs have you emitted?
it is definitely different trying to get back into it after having so long of not being in it. Guys, appreciate you guys so much. If you're not already following, hit that follow button. We definitely help on if you're watching on YouTube. If you happen to catch us on Twitch and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That definitely helps us out as we are trying to get affiliated and everything. Other than that, guys, that is last call for myself.
Whenever you run up to 'em.
I am Drunk Monkey 42. I will catch you guys next stream. Peace.
Nice.